Hello everyone, Taylorson here, and
for the first time in a very long time, I'll start my video with welcome back to
Tour de France 2024.
I put out a poll on YouTube asking you which team I should start the series with, and Intermarche Circus Wanty won by a long way. Our rider is a Belgian prodigy called Noah Peters, whose climbing lit up the junior scene so much that he's made the jump straight to World Tour racing. And here is the contract that Intermarche Circus Wanty have given him. No Grand Tours or monuments, but plenty of big races on the programme for this year, including the likes of Dwars-Dovlander in March, the Amstel Gold Race in April, the Tour de Suisse in June, and the Tour de Wallonie, his home race, in July. But we begin the season with the Tour de la Provence in February. And Intermarche bring a very good squad to this first race of the season. The likes of Lorenzo Rota and Georg Zimmermann could go for stages if necessary. Louis Meintjes is their GC hopeful, and Gerben Thijssen is taking a role in the sprint stage on the first day of the race and probably looking to win the green jersey while he's at it. So without further ado, let's get into stage one.
Hi guys. Welcome to the briefing for this first stage. The main thing to grasp today is that the route is flat and it harbours no particular difficulties. A sprint finish is more than likely. We can win this. I'm counting on you to control the race. Come on. Today, it's ours. Have a good stage, guys.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the start of these 3 days of Provence, the opening race of the cycling season. This first stage towards Nîmes should be relatively easy on the peloton. The race should only come alive in the final phase, when the sprinters' teams go to work to set up a mass sprint finish.
So a breakaway of Filippo Rodolfo, James Fouché and Aaron Gates have gone up the road. They are around 3 minutes, and it is up to Peters and Hederots to ensure that the gap doesn't go out too far and that Gerben Thijssen can finish off in a sprint and win the stage is the main objective for the team today. 2 kilometres to go until the first intermediate sprint of the day, and a chance for Gerben Thijssen to size up his opposition. Aaron Gate wins the intermediate sprint from the breakaway, and we're going to get onto the wheel of Juan Sebastian Molano, but we're a little bit boxed in. Hopefully we can get ourselves out. Just been blocked in by Covey there. But we're on the wheel of Demar and we're gaining ground, but I just can't seem to get past everybody else. It's going to be a decent result, not the worst. But I'd have liked to have set my stall out very well there and won the intermediate sprint. Demar takes it from the peloton, so I think he might be our main rival. But you can see on the left-hand side, Juanpe Lopez has been dropped, so we have pace to keep him away from the peloton. Second sprint of the day then, the breakaway still hasn't been caught, but is just over a minute up the road, and we are in decent position. Juanpe Lopez is far off the back now, so the pace from Peters and Hederots has helped him stay far behind, and he is now out of GC contention. That's one less opponent for Louis Meintjes to beat come the end of this race. We're on the wheel of Juan Sebastian Molano though, and we are in good position, I'd say. There's plenty of trains. Cofidis are towards the front there, going for Brian Coquard. Demar's gradually making his way up with Seneschal on the wheel. But I hope to win this one. Again, we're a little bit blocked in by Tim de Klerk, so that's another poor sprint. Positioning from me. Fouché wins it from the breakaway. We get onto the wheel of Coquard and come round. We're definitely quick in the sprint. So as long as we position ourselves well, I think we can get a very good result today. We're second in the sprint from the peloton, however, behind Juan Sebastian Molano. Let's see what we can do in the final sprint. The final corner of this race then, of note, it's a right-hander and it was a very important one, but no team has decided to make it theirs and come to the front for good. This is Rune Hedegaards though. He started to make a move towards the front. Gerben Thijssen is on his wheel. There's another Intermarche Wanty rider that has just finished their job. And now it's down to Hedegaards, the final man in the Intermarche Circus Wanty train. Thijssen is on the wheel. Lots of sprinters in behind as well. It's very bunched, but Demar kicks first. Thijssen's a little bit slow off the mark. Demar gets the initial getaway, but here comes Thijssen in the slipstream and round Lund Andersen. And can he get round Demar as well? He can! And on the bike throw, Gerben Thijssen comes out on top. So the first race of the season for the team and the first race that Noah Peters is a part of, a teammate wins the stage. Gerben Tyson takes the yellow jersey for this Tour de la Provence and will take the leader of the points classification as well, but he of course won't wear the green jersey in the next stage. Aaron Gates takes the lead in the King of the Mountains classification after winning most of the categorised climbs today, and Marijn Vandenberg will take the white jersey ahead of stage 2.
Congratulations to you. We were the pre-race favourites, and you lived up to the role with brio. Well done for this win. We hit the ground running, and tomorrow we'll have the honour of defending the yellow jersey.
Here's your result then. Marechko finishing second for Korotek, he was fast finishing towards the line. Demar in third, Marijn Vandenberg in fourth, and Fernando Gaviria in fifth. On to stage 2.
Hi guys. Let's start the briefing for this stage. Today is a tiring route, where the closing kilometres should suit the punchers. Considering that we're top of the general classification, we'll have to set the pace at the front of the peloton. Keep something in reserve in order to answer attacks, because we don't have a huge lead. We're amongst the outsiders for the stage win, but the odds are fairly open, and we can hope for more than a top 5 place if we play our cards right. Good race, guys. Go, go!
Hello and welcome to all. For this second stage of the 3 days of Provence, the Col de la Gineste will have the final word. Make no mistake, however, despite the Col moniker, the Gineste is an obstacle well within the capabilities of many within the peloton. A bunched finish is a definite possibility.
Come on, guys. You're on your way. The Col de la Gineste is not difficult, but the pure sprinters may be reluctant to push their teammates to ride. Watch out for how they handle the breakaway riders. Have a good stage.
After his super lead out in the last stage, Rune Hederots is leading out Tyson again to the first intermediate sprint point. There's an important right-hander here that we've got to get right, and we do. Damar goes early once more. We're going to try and get onto his wheel, and we do so in the yellow jersey. That's very nice. Then we pull out to the left-hand side. Can we get to the line before Damar? It looks like we can, and we absolutely torch the pack. That is a very good sign ahead of the day's sprint. We've got a 4-man breakaway up the road, but we've not had to control it at all because all of the favourites teams are controlling it today. Here we go again for the next sprint, but we're not in brilliant position. Hederots cannot get to the front to help us out here, so we're going to have to go it alone unless he can squeeze through on the right hand side. The breakaway are getting caught as well. That's going to be another issue, but off we go. Damar again gets away very well, but we're going to box Vandenberg in, not let him pass Damar and try and get past ourselves, and we look like we're going to do so. And on the bike throw we get there. Another intermediate sprint win, and that is our jersey sealed. And now it's time to try and win the stage with Rota. Okay then, very interesting situation here. We've got Lorenzo Rota towards the front, but Edouard Pradesh has 50 seconds on the peloton with 7 kilometers to go. We are in good position, but we've got to make sure we catch the Caja Rural rider in the breakaway before the line and ensure that we keep this yellow jersey. We've got Zimmerman coming up to protect us right now, and we're going to go to the finish as Iran tries an attack off the front. Here is our lone leader at the head of the race. He's been on the attack since around 20 kilometers to go, and he's trying his best to hold off the peloton. He is rolling from side to side at the moment. Eduard Pradesh, the Spaniard on the Spanish team Caja Rural, might be able to take a massive win in France here. He's rocking and he's rolling, but the peloton are closing in. I think he's got enough in the tank to get all of the way, but he is trying his absolute hardest at the moment. Some of these fans need to get out of the way of Pradesh. He's been at Movistar. He's got some big victories in his career, but he's coming towards the end of his time as a professional, and he needs this. He needs this final win. But here is Lorenzo Rota, who's trying an attack away from the peloton. Gets round the right-hander. Gets round the left. He's going to catch Prades. Is it going to be heartbreak? It is. Rota flies past and will take the victory for Intermarche Circus Wanty. But chapeau to Edouard Pradesh, who gave it his all. And in the end, I think finishes in the top 5. Well, apologies to any Caja Rural fans or Edouard Pradesh fans watching this video, thinking you were going to get away without your boy being massacred, but unfortunately, Lorenzo Rota takes the win for Intermarche Circus Wanty. It's 2 from 2 for the Belgian team now, and he will take the lead of the general classification as well. Lorenzo Rota, the Italian, taking the yellow jersey ahead of the final stage, hopefully keeping it warm for Louis Meintjes, who is our leader in the final stage. Rota actually also takes the King of the Mountains classification away from Aaron Gate because he won on top of that Category 2 climb. And Matteo Jorgensen completes the podium segment holding the best young rider's white jersey.
Congratulations to you! I hoped that we'd play a leading role, but from that to win this stage, you have put in a superb performance. Well done for this win. We retain the yellow jersey. It's a perfect day.
There is a gap to Louis Meintjes, so Meintjes has lost 7 seconds to his GC rivals today, which is not a good sign. So we're going to be on the back foot slightly entering this final stage, but we can make it up. I'm sure we can. So with the points jersey pretty much wrapped up for Gerben Tyson, we are going to be all in for Louis Meintjes on the third and final stage, but you're going to have to see that in the next episode. If you enjoyed the video or just generally happy to see me back, leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new. Welcome to all of the new subscribers as well that have seen me from Lucas's channel, and hopefully I can upload some videos of my own this year. Stay safe, enjoy yourselves, and goodbye.